For me, as we all know, there's a lot of horror enemies out there. Which one do you think is surviving? Me personally, I'm definitely surviving Attack on Titan. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm built different. There's some animes that I can survive.
This is the pinnacle of anime horror, and it kinda sucks. I don't know if it's the lack of jump scares or that it's just hard to make a middle schooler seem scary, but every time I watch one, I'm sitting here thinking I would cook in this. So today, I'm gonna go over some horror anime I could easily survive, and the ones that I can't.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
If you don't know anything about Tatsuki Fujimoto, other than the obvious, you know, he made Chainsaw Man, basically a series of one-shots created by the Chainsaw Man creator himself. And the one-shot we're going to be talking about is a couple of clucking chickens were still kicking in the schoolyard. So basically, we are on Earth. The aliens have nearly annihilated the human race.
It's the one where people like disguise themselves as chickens to life, so aliens can't kill them, right?
This broken transformation ability. I know this looks crazy, but follow me here. I'm surviving. And as humanity faces extinction, they start living like us, following our traditions, culture. Not the racism, by the way. Take notes. And all I can think to myself is, did they really kill us so they can go to work and school? We would have let y'all did that for free. Actually, probably not. But of course, that's not just the case. They think we are delicious. Popeye's chicken sandwich delicious. So how will I, a regular human, survive a world where my hunters are built like these? Well, here's my X's and O's. You see, these specific aliens don't know what certain animals look like. How else could these weak-ass disguises fool them for so long? So all I gotta do is disguise myself as the animal they wouldn't fathom to eat. I would be a frog. It would be my way of life. The only reason these humans disguised as chickens got caught is because the only alien on Earth who actually likes to eat chickens transferred to the school they were getting food from. But me, I would already have a backup plan. I would simply just be a man with many hats. Oh, this alien like chicken? No, I'm a cat. Oh, this one like cats? Oh, now I'm a frog. Who eats frogs? So I would do that. And if I ever did get caught, man, it's GG's. Them alien fights look like Dragon Ball Z battles.
I don't know the main premise of Berserk.
Berserk is about a swordsman dealing with his trauma in a medieval world full of messed up and deranged people. Now, I know some of y'all might say Berserk isn't horror, but let's be real, y'all. All they do is take butt in this show. Straight up horrifying. Guts got his butt took. Casca got her butt took. Honestly, if you're a woman in this show, I'm sorry.
He did get his butt took as a kid, didn't he? And his shorty too. I forgot about that.
This would be a no for you. She almost got took by a horse. A horse, which is the scariest thing in the world to me. So yeah, I count this as horror. And as a handsome man like myself, I gotta ask, is my butt on the line too? Because at that point, I'm defending my butt with my life. I'm sorry, y'all, my life. But
for my butt,
but yeah, I'm not doing that extra stuff he did after that though. He was wildin'.
What did he do after that?
Now, High School of the Dead is your...
I don't think I'm surviving High School of the Dead. Thing is, if they were slow, brainless zombies, I would have survived. But I think they're kind of like aggressive zombies, bro. Like, I don't think I'm surviving like aggressive zombies. If they're like those slow zombies and shit, like, I'm surviving that. But like...
classic, what would you do if a zombie apocalypse just suddenly happened type of show for Gooners. Hey, I'm not mad at it. Y'all need love too. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not surviving this. Now, you may think this is easier than the ones before because they're just zombies, but that's not true. If these were Walking Dead zombies, maybe I got a little room to work with. Hey, even last yeah, never mind. But these are anime zombies, so everything is turned up to the extreme. Only anime will I grab a zombie from behind, knowing that I can't let him bite me, feeling safe, and then that same zombie would turn his head around like an owl and bite me from behind. Now I'm cooked. When could a zombie do that? Plus, I'm not super rich, so I don't have some private safe zone to run to. I wasn't a captain of the martial arts club, so I'm not comboing zombies up with a spear. I'm not some national kendo champion, so I'm not jumping over zombies and hitting them with double attacks. I'm not fat, so I can't get that sympathy gimmick off. And even then, he was useful. Bro made a nail gun with scraps that he found in a classroom. The best you're gonna get from me is me trying something I seen on Dead Rising. A bat with nails on it that keep falling off because my dumb self used Elmer's glue instead of Grizzly. I can't use boobas to steady my glide. I have aim to be shooting in between boobas. Where do they even teach you that? And how do I sign up? So I'm probably not even making it out to school. And even if I did, where am I going? How long before my food and resources run out? How long before I'm out here blicking families? That's not a life I want to live. So no, I'm not surviving this. My goal will be simple. Make it out to school, find a nurse, shoot my shot, and live out my days before the world burns to the ground.
No.
Catch a nigga slipping at the light, make his heart drop.
No.
Cut the green beam on, make his car stop.
Bro, facts. We're not even talking about AOT. No one's surviving that.
Ergo-chan plays with the idea of, what if you could see ghosts that nobody else could, and the only way to survive is to act like nothing has happened? Could you survive being stared at by demonic ghosts screaming, can you see them? The answer is...
Oh, fuck no. Yo. I just thought about the concept that I fuck though. But imagine they just like, if it just, bro. I can pretend like I don't see them, but there's no way I'm not reacting. Like, if the zombie just pops up, you feel me? I'm flinching, bro. I'm flinching. Yo, no. I'm not surviving this, no.
Yes, look, out of all the horror shows I'm about to talk about, I feel like this might be the easiest. All I gotta do is mind my business. If I was a wild Karen on the street, that might be difficult, but your boy is phlegmatic. You like that word, Tyson? Yes, there will be times where I gotta lock in and put my game face on, but I spent years being nonchalant. Oh, I'm breaking up with you. Type shit. Yo, you're...
See, Joey, this is why I want to practice my poker face, Joey. Talk about, so who am I practicing my poker face for? That's why I'm practicing my poker face, Joey.
Bank account just hit the negatives. Tight shit. Yo, you just got fired from your job. Tight shit. The only time I really see myself fumbling is fresh off the wake up. I roll over, see a demon in the corner, jumps at me. Yeah, I might react off instant. Or if they blow that stinky, disgusting breath in my face, that might catch me lagging too. I won't even lie. But like seeing scary demons on a daily, I think I can handle that. It's like I got my own evil detective. All I gotta do is stay away from alleys, haunted buildings, anybody who looks like they got dark aura around them. And if anything gets too hectic, I'm hitting the shrine up, dropping an offering off, and praying for some backup. If Miku can get 2 deities to help off a few coins, imagine what I could get if I dropped them. Bang. So yeah, I'm easily surviving this. So yeah, I asked my friend to give me horror anime for this video, and he told me to do Kamui, He's Behind You. And all I can say to you is, please forgive me. So essentially, this show's about a psychic and his assistant dealing with the paranormal. You know, average horror things. And I'm gonna have to game plan how I would exorcise these ghosts on a weekly basis. You see, to get rid of these ghosts, you have to, you
scary movie.
You gotta crack them. Huh? I said you gotta crack them.
You what?
I know, but it kind of makes sense. They say that sex is one of the most holiest acts you can do. So doing that to a demonic spirit will help them ascend to heaven. So before I tell you how I would survive this, be warned, it is explicit. So that's why we got our trusty censor donut, and I'm gonna talk you through it. So first I start smashing, and then I'll grab her foot, and after that we will form this figure 8, and we'll assume outer position as I, and for a finisher, I hit her with the 619, and then she ascends to heaven. So yeah, that's how I would survive.
I gotta watch this.
All right, don't look at me like that. I've seen them Resident Evil memes talking about some. You guys go on without me. I'll hold her off.
I'm up next if he dies.
I'll go in after intro.
I'm next.
Hey, bro. He's not wrong with that, bro.
You guys
I'm
go
hearing
on
him
without
out.
Resident Evil memes.
I'm hearing him out, bro. Y'all not hearing him out? I'm hearing him out, bro.
Memes talking about some. You guys go on without me. I'll hold her off.
I'm up next if he dies.
I'll go in after intro.
I'm next after Teddy.
So yes, we would all do the same thing with consent.
I'll let you suckle my teats, boy.
If you let
If
me
you
gobble
let me
your
gobble,
dog.
you're done.
Bro, corpse party. But I'm not in tune with a lot of horror anime. The only horror anime that I know here was Dandadan and Attack on Titan. Just that one, High School of the Dead. The ones that I know are the ones that I did watch and finish were basic. Why didn't I even say that? Like the one, all the era. Oh, damn, I'm fucking stuttering. The horror anime I know was those ones I mentioned. The Summer Hiku died. Heavenly Delusion, Devilman Crybaby, and Psalm 100. What else? I think that's it. Why Jack Horror?
Now, there's
though?
a niche subsection of people who might know this, especially if you were watching Berlisi back in the day. What's up, my guy? But if you don't, that's cool too. I got you. Corpse Party is about a group of friends trying to do something nice for their friend who's moving away. And by something nice, I mean somebody last minute went on the internet, typed in, I need something for my friend to remember me by, clicked the first link they seen that said Happy Sachiko Charm, bought it, didn't do no research at all, didn't read about all the missing people that did the ritual previously. Yeah, get the charm. Gift cards are overrated anyway. So the ritual insists of everyone having to stand in a circle. Now, honestly, I'm already out, but for the sake of this vid, let's say I did that. Everyone has to say, please Sachiko for the amount of people represented. Then we all take a piece of the Sachiko doll and rip it. That's it. How could you mess that up? I know, trolls. It's always that one guy in the group that takes nothing seriously. So now we are all in an elementary school that smells like piss, dookie, and some of y'all breath. The windows are locked, there's painted on exits, and hostile ghosts running amok. And all we had to do was follow the instructions. But anyways, don't worry, I have a plan. So after I wake up confused, I start taking in the environment, and I immediately notice the exits are useless. And I'm already 10 steps ahead of the other characters because instead of crying in a corner complaining, I'm looking for clues. Where am I at? And more importantly, what am I up against? And then I run into the first enemy. Now, the threats in this show range from people losing their mind to actual ghosts. But let's be real, most of these characters are high school girls. I'm a grown man. If they can get out of these situations, I know I can. And if you ever think I'm stuck in a room with a dark, shadowy figure and my exit is blocked by large clumps of hair, that I'm not smart enough to use the only fire source in the room to burn the hair, you must be out of your damn mind. What do you think? I'm just gonna be in the corner crying? So yes, I'm easily winning that encounter. So then I meet Naho, who explains that if I appease these dead kids one by one, I might escape. Cool, that's all I need to know. I have a goal now. So I take the doll and I start cooking. I'm handling business one by one, appeasing all the dead kids. And when that one ghost girl becomes nice and helps me escape, I'm taking that. And now you're probably gonna ask me, Ron, what about your other friends? They're stuck down there too.
Nigga, fuck them.
Fuck them. You want to see what happened to the guy that tried to come back? He got his intestines ripped out and a hand through his throat. I'm good. Maybe this will teach my friends a lesson to stop trolling. So yeah, I'm easily surviving this.
Facts. I know this.
When They Cry, also known as Higurashi, is basically about a village that's cursed. Or at least that's what everybody thinks. Because every time the Cotton Drifting Festival comes around, something bad happens. And they not fooling me, cotton drifting. More like cotton picking. Let me get this out the way now. I am never moving to a place that has an annual cotton picking festival. Why might you ask? Well, if you haven't noticed, I'm a nagger. I'm complaining the whole entire time. What a way to waste your day. And perfectly good furniture. You want me to take a piece of cotton out my futons and put it in a river for some deity I ain't never heard of or respect? Yeah, all right. So during this festival, usually one person goes missing and one person dies. Now, how am I surviving this? Well, my main ops are gonna be 2 middle school girls. And if you think I can't handle that, just square up then, because you must think I'm a bitch. I'm taking this bet and I'm killing them every single time. And for the ones who've seen this show and says that's not really surviving Higurashi, well, you tell me what's going on then, I'll wait.
I don't know, nigga. I didn't watch that shit.
Yeah, thought so. Also, don't give me a timeline where I got a hoop to survive. I'm cooking. All right, how'd I jump? All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. We got the rock. We got the rock. Hold on. Okay, damn. All right, hold on. That's fine. That's fair. That's fair. That's cool. All right, where you at, Rika? Run that point. Run the point. Yo, get off me. That's a foul. All right, Rika. Let's cook. Let's cook. Let's cook. Right, it finally messed up. I finally got some space. Hold on. Floater alert.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
So let me know if I was capping on some of these or if my methods were valid. And until next time.
Ron, you're just gonna end it like that?
Yeah. Alright, that was the video. Tell me which horror animes you can survive. Because you feel me, I already stated in the beginning and during the reaction that I'm surviving. I guess I was telling you. But anyways, shout out, bro. And yeah.